everyone, it's Rebecca.
And Ryan.
Welcome
back
to
our
channel. No.
Yay.
So today's gonna be a little bit of a different video. We're gonna be filming, what would you call this? A sustainable, reusable...
A more environmentally conscious.
No. This is what we'll title it. No, I don't know.
Living more eco-friendly.
Ooh, that's good.
Yeah.
Okay, this is how we've lived more eco-friendly.
Yes, that's what this video is going to be about, guys.
So we're going to start off by breaking everything down into different categories based off like rooms in the house and like the kitchen and bathroom.
Areas of your life too.
Yeah, different areas of your life. In no way we're saying that you need to make this alternative change, but it's an easy way to make a small little change in the world. Okay, well we're going to be covering the kitchen.
The bathroom.
Grocery / shopping.
Yes. And school supplies.
So we're just gonna start off with items in the kitchen. This is our first one. So this is the first one we're gonna start off with.
A reusable bottle. You use this instead of plastic bottles. It'll save you money. It'll save you time going to the store. Or just go fill up the bottle. And it keeps the water colder than it would be if it was in a plastic bottle.
And these ones we've gotten, or I got mine from Sam's Club. It was in a 2-pack and it keeps it cold for a really long time.
Yeah, and I got this one for like $8 on Prime Day.
The next item is using Tupperware, or Tupperware.
However you guys say
However
it.
you want to say it.
Comment down below if it's Tupperware or Tupperware.
I think it's Tupperware. But then I think it's Tupperware. Tupperware.
Maybe it's a region thing.
Now there's different types of Tupperware that you can get. You can get glass, which is probably the most eco-friendly one, but plastic is probably the most used and cheapest option out there.
Economical option, yes. Cheaper than glass.
Also better than using like plastic sandwich bags. So also you can also get reusable sandwich bags like Ziplocs, and they are a little bit more painful to clean, I'll tell you that, but it's a lot better than having to throw away a bag after one use.
Moving on to drinkware now. We are going to straws, and I know that's been a pretty big movement lately, and there's 3 types of straws that you can get. You get the metal one, paper, or silicone.
Glass, bamboo.
Glass, bamboo, yeah, Rebecca.
There's a lot of other options.
Rebecca owns a lot of them, yeah.
There's a lot of different options other than just using plastic. Okay, now we're gonna move into the shopping, grocery store kind of category. The first item we're gonna talk about is paper versus plastic. So when you go to the grocery store and they ask paper versus plastic, obviously the best option is neither. The best option is actually just getting your own bags and using reusable bags and reusable produce bags. But if you had to pick between paper or plastic, pick paper because paper is compostable.
And you can use it to start fires when you go camping. Moving on to another section in the shopping area is getting items with less packaging. So getting stuff that isn't in like a plastic container. Go over to your fresh fruits and veggies and just pick it right out from the little tables or whatever they have it displayed on. Another
thing in shopping is when you get clothes, a lot of clothes are produced unethically, but for some people, it's not the easiest thing. I know shopping sustainably is very hard and very expensive, but one thing you can do is thrift shopping or going to secondhand stores like Plato's Closet or Salvation Army, Goodwill. I'm sure there's other types of thrift stores and consignment stores out there. I actually got my prom dress senior year secondhand.
Now we're going to be moving into the bathroom section, and the first thing we're going to talk about is using a bar of soap or a bar of soap, or no, yeah, a bar of shampoo soap for your head. I don't know, Rebecca uses it, I don't know much about it.
It's like a bar, it is like a bar of soap, but there's shampoo and conditioner, so you can use it because it has way less packaging. It's not, you're not like throwing away plastic containers every single time. I have used it and I do really like them. So now we're going to be talking about periods. Now you can see Ryan left the camera just because I'm the one who's going to be talking about it. I use a period cup. I've used a period cup now for 5 years. I also use organic cotton panty liners, and you only need those for a couple days, like 2 or 3 out of your whole period. I have a big pack. I've gotten it from Target, and organic cotton is way better for you and better for the environment. The benefits of a period cup are immense. I'm sure there's a ton of videos out there on YouTube and you can do a lot of research. There's different sizes and different shapes. Every one is different, so every cup is gonna fit you differently. So that's why there's so many different types out there on the market. I know if you're searching for one, I suggest trying it. And I know the June cup, I've seen that on Instagram and Facebook. There's a lot of ads for it, and it's like only like $6 or $8. If you're more interested, there's a ton of videos out there. If you want to hear my specific story, feel free to reach out to me on social media.
Hey guys, I'm back, and now we're gonna talk about soap dispensers.
Normally you could get like a bar of soap, but if you remember from our IKEA video that we just posted, you saw that I bought a soap dispenser, so Ryan's gonna talk about why.
You want to get a soap dispenser so you can just keep getting big jugs of soap, and then you can just keep pouring it into the soap dispenser. That way you don't have to keep getting little plastic bottles.
Yeah, and if we had a bulk store around here that had like soap in bulk, I would take my container to the soap bulk store, fill it up there, but we don't have that around here, so our best option is to buy it in bulk. Now we're going to be talking about razors.
Yes, you can, instead of using those cheap like disposable ones that you can get, try finding one that's like more higher quality, where you can just get rid of like the head of the razor, the blade. And I use a Billy razor. It's a lady razor. Honestly, I use it. It's Rebekah's razor. She showed me it, but like I haven't had a razor that good ever before. So I was like, yeah, let me use it. I don't have any shame. I mean, also you can get an electric razor too. That way you don't have to keep throwing anything away if you wanted to.
The most sustainable option then would be using a safety razor. I use a combination of the safety razor and the Billy razor. Now we're going to talk about
school supplies. If you're going to school, you're going to need your mask, obviously, because of COVID. And you're going to want to use some reusable masks so you don't have to keep throwing away like a paper surgical mask every time. And
the disposable mask.
Yeah, so you don't want to have to be throwing away a disposable mask every day. Just get a reusable mask. You can find them on Amazon. You can find them anywhere.
Now we're going to talk about like pens and school supplies. For that kind of stuff, you're like, what, pens and school supplies? There are options where you can get like recycled paper, or you can get pens that have been made from recycled materials. But what I mean is actually using the full life out of a pen or a pencil or like a notebook binder, just finding it and reusing it. A lot of the time you can go to like Goodwill and you can get things secondhand, like notebooks or binders or pens and that kind of stuff. So that's a good option, but using the full life out of it. I know I have a ton of notebooks that are written like a fourth way into it, and then we just start a new one because it's a new subject, but you can just rip out the paper and put it into a binder and reuse it. So that's gonna be all for our reusable video. I hope you guys enjoyed.
Hope you guys become more eco-friendly, and I hope you guys subscribe. Leave a comment down below if you have any other suggestions.
And smash the like button. And stay tuned, we have a lot more video ideas coming out. Thank you guys so much for watching.
Bye.
Hey everyone, so quick while we're editing this. One thing we did forget to mention about having more sustainable lifestyle is that we've reduced our meat intake greatly. I rarely ever eat meat anymore. It's mostly chicken.
Besides chicken.
Mostly chicken. But I still, then again, I don't eat that every single day. I eat that maybe 2 times a week. And Ryan has definitely greatly decreased the amount of his meat intake as well.
I just can't do other meats anymore. It just really upsets my stomach.
And it's better for the environment, so it's less animal products that we're taking in.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
What? Oh, you look great, sweetie.
If you're more interested in my menstrual cup.
You want me to say that?
Yeah.
Okay.